Hello, Sagittarius. Happy 2026. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. I did. I did. And I'm still going through some healing, right? Because you can hear, and I'll be potentially coughing throughout the reading, but I'll stop if that happens so it won't be too disturbing for you, okay? So today we're doing a 2026 reading. We're going to be checking the main theme, obstacles you're overcoming, blessings coming up for you, and also in the beginning we're going to be checking some angel of Atlantis and Lenormand as well. So we have the full service here for you. Also, I have a new project this year. I have created a WhatsApp group. So if you want to join, the the link is down below for you. Okay, we're going to be putting there daily messages, daily energies, astrology updates, and all that good stuff. Some rituals that you can work on as well. Okay, so all of that beautiful stuff, it's there for you. I hope to see you there. Okay, of course, it's absolutely free. Okay, this is something I'm giving to my community. Uh, because I believe we all need some good vibes and good energies and inspiration every day. You know, we're not 100% every day, so sometimes a simple message can actually make your day feel a little bit lighter and a bit better. Okay, so let's get started here with this reading. I'll ask you to leave me a thumbs up right from the beginning. Subscribe if you haven't done so. So let's get started, Sagittarius. Let's see. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, and it's a general reading. Okay, so we have Zafkiel Romance. Oh, I've never seen this card, but I like it. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of love, passion, light. Wow, I really have a lot of passion, a lot of the sexual energy. It's coming very strong in this card. So this could be something that it could open up in 2026 for you, new connections, or maybe if you are in a relationship, this could be uh, the flame reigniting between, uh, you know, you and the person that you are dealing with. We could also be talking about if you have been single for quite some time, there's a chance for romance to come into your life if you are open to it. Only if you are open to it, okay? So we have the whip here straight away. So definitely cutting off some stuff from the past. Okay. We have the knight, right? What else do we have? Something else, please. Wow. And we have the key, the golden key. So picture this 11, 1, 3, 3. There's a lot of synchronicities coming for you, okay? We could even be talking about 111. We had a portal 111 on the 1st of January because 2026 is a year 1, January 1, and the 1st of January 1st is 1. So we had a portal there, and it could have been something where you cutting off someone from your life. So there's a chance here that some of you could actually be cutting off someone from your life, okay? Because the whip comes before this man, okay? And yes, in the Lenormand, this is regarding gender. So this could actually be a man, you cutting off a man so that you can open doors perhaps to romance. We could be talking to people here that had some um, unpleasant connections here. It doesn't have to be just romantic. This could be regarding bosses, family members, friends, all of that stuff. Okay, so just as you break free from someone from the past, a door open for you. Okay, there's definitely here a door opening up for you. All right. So let's get started here and check with the tarot what is coming up for you. We will start with the main theme for 2026 for Sagittarius. What is the main theme for Sagittarius? Please give me 5 cards. So we have the Page of Swords, the King of Swords, the Five of Wands. I see overcoming a lot of stuff. The Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yes. As we said that before, you know, about cutting off people from the past. I really see you cutting off situations and people from the past. Could even be cutting off some stalker. And stalker doesn't have to be in a negative way, okay? It can be just someone that is still looking at your stuff and you don't want this person to have access to your content anymore. So you could end up or removing that person or blocking that person, restricting the access of that person as well. So that could be one of the main themes here is about you cutting off with the past and understanding that you don't have to compare yourself with others in any way, shape, or form. Five of Wands here, okay? You are perfectly well because I see there with the Queen of Wands, you focusing on yourself. You're not waiting for anyone to come and save you. If that was a theme before, right? For the Page of Swords, we have the Magician. This is a manipulator, a manipulative person, controlling person that I see you cutting off from your life. Okay? I could be talking to people that you've been having sort of controlative people in your life. It doesn't have to be just romantic, but there could be controlling people, manipulative people, people that when you say no, they turn into this victimization mode because you didn't do what they wanted you to do because you said no, because you set up boundaries, okay? For the Five of Wands, you do have the Page of Swords. So this is about you just focusing on yourself, right? And it's the more you understand people, the more you understand you are not part of them. This feels so strong here. Feels very, very strong. For the Four of Pentacles, we have the Five of Swords, stepping away, right? Detaching from this kind of people. I see you doing like a crystal clear cleanse here, declutter and all of that. And this is from people. This is not from just a thought. No, this is people. I see people here. With the Queen of Wands, you have the Four of Cups. This is like, I've been waiting too long. I have missed a lot of opportunities in my life because I was just pleasing people. I'm not doing that anymore. So I see you, a new version of you coming in 2026, right? This new, then I'm curious if is this a new version of you or is this the version of you that has been silenced because it wasn't allowed to be out there? That's another good question here, okay? And only you can answer that, of course. So let's look into you obstacles you're overcoming, and the lovers came straight away talking about choices. Yes. Judgment. The judgment day is coming up. The Two of Wands. What else? The Ten of Wands. Wow. One more. Thank you. The Six of Cups. Okay. Let's clarify first these cards before we move on. But looking for what I can see here right now, I see overcoming a lot of situations from the past. Lovers could even be, lovers from the past, situations that kept you stuck here. But you do have the Ten of Wands there. And then the Six of Cups. I see you detaching a lot. There's a lot of detachment here for Sagittarius, a lot of detachment. For the lovers, what do we have? Yeah, for the lovers, we have the Eight of Cups, deciding to leave, deciding to go away and not taking with you that kind of burdens. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I have to say because I just saw something here. Uh, I see you going away, and I see you really putting the hands like, you're not going with me. And it doesn't have to be a person, but it's like how someone made you feel, and you're like, you're not going with me. You know, like emotional release. You're not going with me. I'm going lighter, freer. I'm going independent. I will not depend on what people tell me what I can or cannot do. Judgment and the high priest. There's a lot of divine timing coming up here. Divine timing is showing up because you have the Hierophant, which is a master, right? You call it a guru if you want. I'll call it a master. Um, and then you have the Judgment, which is the angel playing the trumpet there, which is waking up, right? What was that? It's waking up. Remember that I asked you before, is this a new version of you, or is the version of you that was silenced? So the angels say, hey, let's bring that beautiful version of you, right? Let's bring the version of you that went through so much that maybe you're the one that is able to teach someone, that you can help. Maybe you could be working uh, with spirituality as well. I could be talking with other tarot readers. I could be talking with energy healers. I could be talking with uh, people that accepted their mediumship as part of their purpose here, because we all have mediumship, and that's why I'm saying it in that way. Okay, so there's all of this energy here. And then for the Two of Wands, you have the Hermit. Do I see this Hermit as you going within? No, I see you coming out. Okay, I see you making the decision. I'm not gonna hide. Oh, I'm not gonna hide myself anymore. Were you hiding from something? Were you hiding from someone? Were you afraid of showing a part of you that would actually be very much judged by others? It's time to get out. This person, this version of you is showing up already. I feel that it's showing up already, and it's just a matter of you owning that, right? Honoring who you are. 10 of Wands to the Page of Pentacles. You potentially already practicing something here, but you're practicing kind of behind the scenes. So I see that most likely you're going to be wanting to start putting that out there, showing that to the world. I just heard with fear, okay? Um, I mean, if you have to go initially with fear, go, right? Even if maybe you come from a family that is very traditional and working with magic and working with, all this mediumship and stuff, it's something from the dark, or they don't believe in spirituality. They don't believe in anything other than this physical form. Go with it. This is your truth. It's not theirs. This is your truth. So it's really asking you to take ownership of that. Because with the Six of Cups here, I see this is something that was born with you, and you've been hiding here for such a long time. This is Scorpio. It's about, the unseen, the occult, and all of that. It's time to bring it out. The world needs more people. Needs more people to bring this magic back, to bring the enchanting world back to reality, right? To allow kids to be kids, to allow adults to bring out the kid inside. Not just about serious. What's the fun of that? Anyway, let's look into the blessings here. I just dived too deep here. Let's look into the blessings for Sagittarius. Blessings, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Great. Love, excitement, inner child, right? The Page of Cups. Innocence, Knight of Cups. Okay, I'm just missing the Queen of Cups here right now. Um, 10 of Pentacles. Yes. As you follow your passion, okay. So we have one pentacle in all cups. King of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Seven of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. So we have The more you dive into your inner child, the more you dive into your innocence, the more you dive into your passions, the more money you make. It's crystal clear. The more money you make. Okay? You want to make money? Follow your dreams. Because there's something big here. And leave behind what doesn't serve you. And leaving behind, it doesn't have to be you have to move physically, but straight away start working on your mind, on the inside. Okay? For the King of Cups, 10 of Wands. Yes. Breaking free from, I feel breaking free from holding everything inside. You might even had ended up having a lot of backaches and issues there, lower back, upper back, because you're carrying all the weight, because you didn't talk, you didn't say stuff. You are taking everyone's issues and you're fixing everyone's problems, and they just assume you're very kind, where this is actually the work that you're doing in the world, and they just assume you are entitled to give it for free. Why? Whatever their job is, they get their salary at the end of the month, don't they? Why wouldn't you? What's the deal? Like, this society, you need money to pay yourself, to get your stuff, to live the best life ever that you deserve. So why would someone assume that you can just do everything for charity? Life is not about that. I'm sorry, life is not about that, right? We all have a purpose here. And don't get me wrong, I do a lot of charity work. I do all of that. But I also know my value. Just like I know that you know your value as well. For the Page of Cups, we have the Death card. We could be talking about a player coming into your life and you breaking free from that person straight away. Because as you know more of yourself, you understand straight away when someone is not honest. I'm talking, I'm talking, sorry. I'm connecting with Sagittarius that they're very focused on what they feel, not what they see, but how they feel about it. You could have someone very charming coming to you. You start focusing on how they treat others. How do they make me feel, right? And if they don't make me feel okay, it doesn't matter how much money you say you have. It doesn't matter how much beautiful words you're saying. It it doesn't suit me, right? Now, with the Knight of Cups, we have the Page of Wands. Now we have another person here. I have a lot of people coming to you, right? King of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. So there's a lot of people that could be coming up here. But I feel that these are all people that they're just showing you the version of you that you used to be and you're not anymore. Okay? So you're definitely not that person. And that's why I see you just getting rid of everyone, um, because they're connected with the old version of you, not the new version of you. And this could be even people that say, yeah, but you used to like when I say this. Yeah, people move on. People evolve, and they grow. For the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 8 of Pentacles. As I was saying before, if you want to make money, you can make a lot of money in 2026. All you got to do is just focus on your Pentacles. Do the work. Do your work. Work. I'm not going to say work day and night, but focus on what you're doing. When you're doing something, focus on what you're doing. Don't be doing, for example, don't be doing videos here and then be checking my phone as I'm talking to you, as I'm making these videos, as I'm doing lives or anything like that. No, when I'm here, I'm 100% here. When I finish this, I'm going to do the rest, right? So it's about discipline, a lot of discipline here. And then for the 7 of Cups, we have the 6 of Cups. A lot of informations may come to you, a lot of opportunities may come to you. And this could even be, I have a lot of people from the past coming to you, a lot of people from the past that want to come because you're in a much better place right now. I feel that you could be in a much better place financially and emotionally, and people think they can just come back and take advantage of you. But luckily enough, that version of you is gone. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful year. If you would like a personal reading completely with your energy, check the description box below. And also, the link for the WhatsApp group will be there as well. I hope to see you there. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.